Good morning, good morning. We are having a cloudy day in Chicago. It's fall, winter, so not a lot of sunlight. I hope this video turns out okay. This is my fourth vlogging video camera. So yeah, my fourth one. I've been exchanging them because the others haven't been working out. So we're testing it for right now. I'm showing you a short haul from Salvation Army. I went there a couple of days ago, and I haven't been to Salvation Army in months. I'm sorry, not years, but in months. Probably not even this whole year. So I happened to be in the neighborhood. I thought I would do some window shopping, you know, just cruise the aisles. And I was really pleasantly surprised at how low their prices were, especially compared to the other thrift stores I've been going to. So I'm going to go over this haul very quickly, because it is a short haul, and then I'm going back to Salvation Army because today is 75% off of the color code, which is blue. Monday through Friday is 50% off. So I got a couple of things that were 50% off. For example, this Culligan water filter. This was $1.50. And I got something called Sketch Off. It's a guessing game. Brand new in the box, so I don't know anything about this game. It was hard for me to find it in Amazon and eBay's catalog. I think it may be a rare game. I'm hoping anyway. So any information that I have about the pricing, I'll put on the screen because I'm still doing some research. Okay, this is paisley and gray. This is a really nice shirt. I have sold something by them. It was a jacket a while back. It sold very quickly. This is sold in Nordstrom's and Saks, I believe. And there's the price, $3.99. That was full price. I'm expecting this shirt to move very quickly because men like those kind of shirts. You know, those really graphic type shirts. So this is Nast, N-A-S-T. Let me show you that. Okay, this was full price, $4.99. This is silk. And Nast is known for their silk and rayon shirts. And this is kind of Hawaiian. So I'm hoping that this will sell quickly. I would probably price these shirts at the $20 range, $20 to $25 range. Okay, not much more to say except I'm going down to Salvation Army again and see if I can pick up some, you know, some decent quality things to sell, to source and sell. And I'll come back with a second video and I'll let you know. Bye-bye. Okay, we are back from the Salvation Army. This is the second day. And as I told you in my previous video, blue this week, blue tags Monday through Friday was 50% off, and on Saturday is 75% off. So that's why I went back to the Salvation Army now. I have not been to the Salvation Army all year, and I kept wondering why I had not been to the Salvation Army, which is one of our thrift stores in Chicago. I've been going to Unique, I've been going to Out of the Closet, etc., but not the Salvation Army. And then it just occurred to me that whenever I went to this neighborhood Salvation Army, there were some unsavory characters in the store. And there always seemed to be a commotion. That was number one. Number two, they don't have shopping carts. No shopping carts at all. And that's because the customers would take the carts. So I guess our Salvation Army said, well, we're not going to restock. All right, so let's get started. This total came to $16.97. Cost of goods was $2.40, which is very good. And I think I got some good things. Some of these are new brands for me, and some of them are repeats. I've sold them before. For example, this VTech, excuse me, my voice is clouding up. This VTech, now this is in French. I'm used to seeing the ones that are...
Bonjour mon ami, apprenons ensemble, ouvre le livre.
Oh, isn't that the cutest thing? Okay, so I'm used to the ones in English and Spanish, but I've never seen French. So I'm guessing that this would be a higher price than what I've been pricing it at. Normally I price them at about $15. I would probably go higher with this, maybe $18, $20. And there's the price. I paid full price. Whenever you see the blue tags, that's the 75%. All right, I got something personal for me. I don't know, a little spray bottle. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I always seem to pick up items that I think I'm going to use. And let me show you a spray bottle. I'm sure I can use it for something. Okay, I'm sure there's something I can use this spray bottle for, so I'll work with it. All right, so I'm going to try to hold these clothings up for you so you can get a better view. This is Tory Richards, a man's shirt. Now, I spent more time going to the men's section than I did going to the women's section. I'm just, I'm really kind of put off by getting women's clothing. And I don't know. I just want to try something other than women's clothing. So this is Tory Richards. This is a well-known men's brand, and it is something that I normally don't see in the thrift store. I did sell a couple of these before, and I went to eBay. The average price seems to be about $15 to $21. So I paid, what did I pay? Okay, 75% of the $5.99. What was that? Like $1.24, $2? I can't remember. Not a lot. And bear with me because I'm still working with this camera. I'm trying to learn all the controls and all the settings. Okay, so this is a silk blend men's sweater. I don't know the name. It is Barracuda. Barracuda. Oh, that is definitely not in focus. Okay, Barracuda, $4.99. Again, I'm struggling with this camera. Big learning curve. So this is really pretty color, like a light yellow, high neck. I was using my cell phone to record before, and I didn't want to take my cell phone out all the time that I had to record. All right, this is, now they had a lot of these brands on the rack. Haband, Haband. And they had some that had the tags, the price tags, newer tags. And this one I got because I just want to test it to see how well it sells. And I thought the print was really nice. I don't know, for some reason I'm picking up all of these blue prints. Plus this was a 3XL. So again, it's a test for me to see how well it sells. A lot of them were on the rack. So I did go to eBay. I did do a little bit of research, not a whole lot of research. So we'll see if that sells. Okay, here's another blue tag. And this is king size. I have sold this before. It's a big and tall. I love that color. Again, this is like a light yellow. I don't know what you call this. I don't know, ecru. So I'm hoping this will move because the last king size shirt that I purchased, it sold quite quickly. All right, and Torrid jeans. I have sold this brand before. In fact, when I look for jeans, I look for Torrids and Ava and Viv, the big girls jeans. So this particular brand and style I have sold before. I'm not going to hold this up too much because jeans are jeans. Okay, this is just a straight leg pair of jeans. All right, so I'll get around to learning how to stage this better for the camera, but I hope everybody bears with me while I'm doing that. Anyhow, oh, the other thing I want to tell you about this camera is that it only costs $49 and it has a flashlight. So I'm hoping that by having a flashlight that it illuminates a little bit more than what I've been getting, because we have been having cloudy days, fall, winter type days in Chicago, and I'm not getting a lot of light from the window. All right, it seems to be a pretty good, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. But again, I have to work with this camera a little bit more. I like the mic. The mic is wonderful. So have to work with it a little bit more. And as I do, I will tell you how we're progressing. All right, thank you guys for stopping by. My links are below. And I will see you the next time. Bye-bye.